I dedicated some time on the show last night, if you saw it, you'll remember, to register my opposition to a new film being made to revisit the 1996 mass shooting of 35 people at Port Arthur. The film being made at the moment is not one I wish to see, and I hope not many Australians see it either. Beyond the terrible pain and suffering for the injured and the families of those who were killed, this entire nation was hurt and upset by those unspeakable acts. And there's a very good reason why Tasmanians refuse to utter the name of the gunman, and that's because we know that he wanted as much notoriety as possible. And secondly, what the hell is learnt from a senseless shooting spree revisited that we have not already been privy to? Nothing. Well, today, the Prime Minister had his say on the making of this film.
It's a free country, thankfully. We all celebrate that. And I must say I am unnerved about the revisiting of the Martin Bryant case. It's a long time ago, but it seems like a few days ago, even still, such was the horror of that day. It has scarred us as a nation deeply. So, people will make films. That's okay in this country. That's fine. We think that's a good thing, even if it unnerves a Prime Minister or many others. That's the society we live in. But I hope when this is done, and for those who choose to see it, we will remember the victims and their families and the torment that they have endured for all these many years since. The wonderful work that has been done in this area, no greater than the incredible courage and strength of John Howard and Tim Fisher, who set this right.
Well said. I'll get to John Howard in just a second. There will be so many people directly and indirectly impacted by the Port Arthur Massacre that will have to relive the horror next year. The writer of the film, Shaun Grant, was quoted in the Herald today saying, "Evil repeats itself if we don't shine a light on it and examine it." That does not apply in this case. Not only was the massacre the most covered criminal case and incident in Australian media history at the time, it led positively to the banning of semi-automatic weapons by the Prime Minister at the time, John Howard. If that hadn't have happened, you could almost understand the reason for releasing such a film. But we have become a safer nation as a result of what Howard enacted. As I've said, I won't be watching it, and I'll be joining Tasmanians in never mouthing the name of the evil animal who committed that massacre ever again.